Hey Bila moms, it's Pallavi. Guess what? I'm finally on vacation. Like a real one. Like a real vacation. And it was so easy because it's in Palm Springs. And what drove me to come to Palm Springs was the guide that Callie from Milo put up about Palm Springs and how kid-friendly and family-friendly it is. So we decided to take her up on it. And I'm not gonna lie, we've been here for 2 days already and I've yet to do anything productive. But what does that really mean when you're on vacation? You're sitting around by this lovely pool. Look at that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And what is there to be productive about, right? Like, I mean, you can make a whole list of things to do on vacation, but it's vacation. It's whatever you want. So me, being a type A execution person, am trying to talk myself out of it being okay, or talk myself into it being okay, that I'm not going to check off a bunch of boxes of what we did while we were here. So if we get to some of the things on the list, great. If we don't, great. But here's a couple of the highlights that we've been having fun with so far. So first thing I recommend for a pool outing for your child, if you have a child that can't swim yet, we have been loving this float called the Mambo Baby. Safe. It's air free, so it doesn't deflate, and they can sit in both a front facing and a back facing position so that they can learn how to kick their legs, or they can totally like lounge like they're on a floaty. I'm going to insert a picture right here of her in it. It's so freaking cute, and I highly recommend it. So that's been so fun for this beautiful pool that we're at. Again, Airbnb, you guys, it's very safe. We felt very safe. They did a virtual check-in. So I would recommend, if you're doing an Airbnb, you do a virtual check-in. If you're going somewhere right now, we feel very safe. And yeah, I'm just so glad to be on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that we love to travel with is the Bumbo seat. This can be a floor seat. It can be a little booster seat at any restaurants. And it's got a little tray that lives back here. So it's easy to pack, and she loves it. She feels like such a big kid in it, right, Sheesh? Mommy. Yeah. And then a couple of really great efficiency things that I would recommend is pre-making a list, a packing checklist that you use for every single trip. Like, it even helps if you're gone for one night. It's helpful for 7 nights, but that has been a lifesaver because I didn't have to rewrite it again for this trip, because the last time we went out of town was just for 1 or 2 nights, and even then we just used the same list. So that's been great. And then lastly, if you have an iPad or even on your iPhone, I would preload videos that your kid likes to watch that you can watch offline. Like, you can download them from YouTube and then put them onto a different app. I'll ask my husband which exactly it is, which app that he used. I'll ask him right now. Hey babe.
Infuse.
Infuse. You hear that? Infuse is called the app, and you can watch videos offline that you download. So you never have to worry about if you have internet or not. And that's great whenever you're at a restaurant. So that's it. I'm gonna go and relax, you guys. I'm actually on vacation now. Bye. See you next month.